Hello guys and welcome back. In today's video we will be doing the poison tier list. So we have so many poison heroes, so let's get started. So first is Walter. He's pretty bad. He goes to the C tier. Grenade to the B tier. Like I was in between A and B, but just she doesn't have a spot anywhere anymore. She was okay in PvP back then, but not anymore. But overall still good hero, especially if you run on newer server. She can help you out both in PvP and PvE. But yeah, overall good hero, just kinda outdated. Veronica, solid DPS, single target DPS. So yeah, if you don't have any better heroes, Veronica can do the job just as good as others, but she does fall off later on. So yeah, but for early game and mid game, Veronica will still be good for you. Tough, straight D tier. Turf will go to C tier only because he can solo a Blue Tower of Mark till floor 20, so I will give him that. So yeah, that's why he's not D tier, because he is at least somewhat useful. Then we have, I don't know her name. Oh wait, it's Dakota. Okay, support hero that you needed back then for Woodring Coast, but once we got the Villa, Mercado and Giselle, there is just no space for Dakota. So yeah, Zora, okay hero, but again, she was used once she got released in Woodring Coast, and she dealt so much damage, but again they released new heroes and she just doesn't bring as much to the table as others do. So yeah, Magdi, I still use Magdi. He's going to high B tier. So he shields, then he increases your damage, also heals, puts deep poisoning, so he is a good hero. I mean, I also used her, even though I forgot her name. Let me find out her name, and yes, Melt. So she boosts also the poison. She is like Ben Austin for the poison team, but again she got outdated and no one really uses her anymore. Freud, A tier. So she, or rather he, brings so much to the table. So attack up, which is great. And then shield, grind speed up as well, big version of speed up. So he is just pretty good, and he has that poison tag because he deals on basic attack, he inflicts poison. So yeah, pretty good hero for poison team. Now Penny, she is S tier, no questions asked. So she just deals damage and also has that uncleanseable CC. So yeah, she is S tier for sure. So she is usable both in PvP and PvE. She actually deals decent amount of damage in PvE. Also, she deals this amount of damage in PvP as well, but mainly you use her in there just to make that your first CC is uncleansable. So yeah, and then at exclusive level 3 she cannot be CC'd, which is just like too good. Nita, going to the B tier. So if Giselle was never released, she would have been A tier, but since we got Giselle, Nita is going down to the B tier. She's still okay for the PvP on your server. You're gonna go Ben Austin in. You're gonna go Nordak into Nita. She deals a lot of damage, but it's just she got outdated. But now with when mythics are getting that exclusive level 4 ability, hopefully Nita gets something good, so maybe she will go back to A tier, but for now B tier. Immercado A tier. The only reason Immercado is not S tier is because he's not that usable in PvP, just because he's more of PvE hero, and he allows your team to deal more damage, well, to be honest, your poisoners to deal more damage, and he also deals a lot of damage on his own. And yeah, poison damage up is huge, and especially if you inflict deep poisoning on the enemy. So yeah, he just gonna allow your team to deal so much damage. Then we have the Villa. Villa is the S tier. She is both usable in PvP and PvE. In PvE, that counterattack will be huge, and that she casts first active skill that grants all allies attack and defense up by 18%. I'm not sure. Let me check. Oh, it's 40%. 40% when fully skilled. So that's pretty good. And then in PvP, we're gonna just push everyone's thermometer back, and then if enemy takes 2 turns, for example Popper or Asinda, we're just gonna put hypnotize on everyone and they will be asleep. So yeah, she has so much usage in both PvP and PvE. And then we have the Giselle, and she is SSS tier, just insane hero, deals a bunch of damage, has good survivability, and yeah, everything you could possibly want and need in a hero. Puts attack down, skilled damage down, so yeah, pretty annoying hero to deal with, and also has that, and she also cleanses and gets extra turn, so pretty strong hero. So yeah, that includes this video. That's it. So most poisoners are in B tier. You got couple of in S and 2 in A tier. D tier is tough because he's useless, and then we have Giselle in S tier as the best poisoner in the game. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in next one.